Hey guys, welcome to D-Mace. This is your rant. I'm D-Mace, your ranter, and this is the Rant Nation. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Do me a favor, guys, before we get ahead and get started, hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe buttons there. Help get this algorithm moving, and it helps to do some great things. Listen, well, today I wanted to jump on here because I wanted to talk about Smallville. You guys know I've been talking about Smallville and talking about I was going to do a version of Smallville. Well, anyway, let's talk about it for a minute here. Smallville. The first episode aired in October 16th on 2001. Gosh, that was more than 20. It's more than 20 years ago. That's crazy to think about. Anyway, it has starred Tom Welling as Clark Kent, Michael Rosenbaum as Lex Luthor, Kristen Crook as Lana Lang, Erica Durance as Lois Lane, Allison Mack as Chloe Sullivan. And then it starred a whole bunch of other guys. Sam Jones as Pete Ross, who was his best friend. And of course you had John Sider, who played Jonathan Kent. And then O'Toole played the mother. Anyway. So at the onslaught of this particular show, I thought it was pretty good. I was really enjoying it. First I was kind of like, about a teenage Superman coming of age, and see what this is about. So as you start to look at it, you start to get engaged, and I was like, this is a pretty good premise here. And so you see him being a teenager, you also see him developing his powers and things like that, and trying to learn how to hone them and how to learn how to control them, and his parents are working with him and things of that nature. So in the process of this, you also see Lex Luthor in the background, and you see his coming up, and you see how he came into wealth and different things of that nature. So it was a really, really great show, great beginning, great start, and I loved it because it showed a teenage Superman. He's like just getting powers. He don't know what to do. His parents are like, dumb it down, don't be Superman, dumb it down. And so he's going through, and he's working through the powers and different things like that, trying to hide it and then getting revealed and all this kind of stuff. Well, as the show goes on, you see his love relationship with Lana Lang that goes through. You see his friendships and all these things. So he's going through all of these particular things in his life as a superpower human being. Anyway, that's it. So the show goes on. And it went from 2011. It was 10 years. It went from 2001 to 2011. May 13th of 2011 was the final episode. And so you went through all of this time, and I love the pacing of it, because you started to see him become more confident in his powers. You start to see him begin to do things. Now he's trying to help people and things like that. So he's trying a few things out. Even got connected with the red sun and all that kind of stuff, and you begin to see what it does to him and his kryptonite and all these things are happening over the years. He starts to develop friendships with people like Aquaman and Flash and different ones like that, and so you see the team starting to come together. It was an interesting take, and I liked it. However, when you get to the last episode of this, because for me, I don't know about you, but for me, and I didn't find this out until after, but for me, I needed to see him in the suit. For me, that's what the buildup was all about. I know he had on a red jacket and blue jeans. That was synonymous to be subliminal for his colors. But I needed that suit. I'm like, okay, we're building this up. 10 years goes by. We watch it for 10 years. 10 years goes by. And I'm like, okay, this is the final season. We're going to get that suit. Last episode, there is no suit. There is a blur of a suit. Go back and check it out. There was a blur of a suit. You see him and you see the S, but you don't see him in the suit. I was very disgruntled and very disappointed by that. In fact, I told my daughter, I said, I want my 10 years back. I said, WB, I want my 10 years back. Because you guys built all of this up, and you didn't even give me the suit. At least a crescendo of a suit. Now, I found out that from what I'm understanding, Tom Welling said he was not going to wear the suit. He was not going to do the show if he had to wear the suit, and that was one of his deal breakers. And so they gave him that. They were like, Art, you don't have to wear the suit. That's fine, because I guess Superman curse or whatever you want to call it. And they gave him that. My thing is this. If I am cutting that check, you are wearing that suit. And guess what? While Tom Welling was a dynamite Superman and a dynamite Clark Kent, I enjoyed him in it. We would have had to found somebody else, because he is not the only person who can play Clark Kent and Superman. Because that would have been the end all be all for me. Would have been the suit. At the end of this season, which is going to be 10 seasons, which they probably didn't see in the beginning. But this last season, you're going to wear that suit. And if this at some point is not good for you, then we will find somebody else. I wanted that suit. And I did not get the suit. And I wanted my 10 years back. I said, you know what? This was not even worth any of it. I enjoyed the show, enjoyed the premises, all that kind of stuff. And you got to see different ones wear their suit. You got to see Oliver Queen wear his suit. You got to see the Flash wear his suit. You got to see different ones wear their suit. He didn't wear the suit. I was so disappointed. And that is why when Smallville comes up, I roll my eyes. Because the suit was what we were building up to. At least I thought we were. I wanted that suit. And we did not get the suit. Say what you want. Your expectations are just too crazy. It's okay. That's what I wanted. And I was very disappointed when I did not get the suit. And so now there is rumors, and I don't know how true these are, but there are rumors out here now where they're going to revisit Smallville. If that is in fact true, is he going to wear the suit? Or is he still in that mode where he's saying, I'm not going to wear the suit? Respect to what your decision is. But if I was the creator of that show, you're going to wear the suit or we're going to find somebody else. We wanted the suit. I wanted that suit and we didn't get it. And I was so disappointed. And I wanted my 10 years back. And I still want my 10 years back. Anyway. So that was Smallville, guys. Now let me say this. Let me finish it with this. The actors in the show did great jobs. Nothing against any of them. They all did great jobs. The writing, everything, it was all great. I enjoyed all of it. I really, really did. But the thing that destroyed it all for me was not having a suit. So, that is my take on Smallville. That is why I have an angst against Smallville. But you guys, do me a favor, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Did you watch Smallville? Did you see it? Were you alive when Smallville was started? That was over 20 years ago. Some of you probably just barely 20. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. That is why I have an angst against Smallville. I just wanted the suit. That's all I wanted. It was the last episode. We could have seen him flying. We could have seen him doing something, landing something. I don't know. It ain't have to be in there that long. Just let me see the suit. There was no suit. There was a blur of a suit. Not good enough. Anyway, guys, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I am D Mace, your ranter, and this is the Rant Nation. Have a good day.